thế à? À thế à? À thế à? À thế làm sao? À thế làm sao? À thế làm sao? À thế làm sao?
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are. Oh, we keep playing open planes. We sat back and watched the people change. And I was opening doors, hoping it will make your way to us. Step up on nobody, and there's no surprise. So I keep on laughing, she can't stop me, hoping that we happening. And I can't keep denying it. It's true that I'm admiring. But we can't step up on nobody, and there's no surprise. Smile for me, beautiful. So I couldn't complain, and I was so sold, and it's never gonna change. Never gonna change. She got me all in ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. We ain't step up for nobody, and there's no surprise. And I just gotta hold on tight. No one ever felt this so right. We ain't stopping. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking for... Oh, shooting chance! And there's a long ball. In the end, it was possession without penetration, the kind that only frustrates managers and fans. He's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very... And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Allen. Richarlison has a hit! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Marseille trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Willian. And here's Thauvin. Thauvin. And here's Willian. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Oh, delightful ball. Defenders on the back foot. That's a promising ball. He's had a go! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Saka. Richarlison with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marseille with a perfect chance to get one back. Thauvin. Fernandinho. Richarlison. Thiago Silva. Richarlison. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brazil with another chance from a corner. Caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Alan tries lifting it over. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. Going for goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Saka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Soso tries to get it forward quickly. Payet. Willian. And the ball's come out. Now, can he capitalise? He's gone for it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chaleta Shah. Payet gets into a dangerous position. And it's Payet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sanson. Alexandro. Marseille are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, good interception. Chaleta Shah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets the better of his man. Oh, real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Soso. And it's played forward. Now it's Willian. Timely intervention. Fernandinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Arthur. A real chance to break. He's got through. And they've been cornered. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Saka. Nicely measured pass. Richarlison! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil totally rampant here. Tovan. Chance! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to take him out.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Saka. And it's Sanson. And that's been levered clear. Allen. And now they can launch a counter. Richarlison gets... Richarlison! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike. Time for a change in personnel. Richarlison, it's up, shoots! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's had a shot! It's broken loose! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Still trying to make a game of this. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Willian. Alan goes looking. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexandro, he gets past his man. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a brilliant interception. Willian, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Willian. Willian, shot at goal! They've scored!
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Richarlison has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Marseille playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's played him through. More than... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's had a crack. No, he's missed it. Fernandinho done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Danilo lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Danilo needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Willian. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He'll try from distance. Choleta Shah tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Willian has a goal! Arthur. It's the through ball. And here's Tova. That intervention was very necessary. Arthur. Now a chance to break. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a fact, and the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Richarlison!
Solso hoists it forward. Now it's William. Has a pop! Managed to get it away. Thauvin wants to play it back. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Fernandinho. Arthur. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chip through. Shot at goal! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Solso. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Solso. And here's Payet. He's had a shot! Daniel Alves. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thauvin. Cut out in the nick of time. All the way back, and they start again. Chaleta Shah. Saka. Oh, good interception. Willian. And it's played forward. Solso. Fernandinho gets it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Thiago Silva cuts it out. He could be in here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Alexandro. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Payet. Keeper's ball. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Payet. Payet. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago Silva. Gets it back. Chaleta Shah. And it's Payet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And a shot! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Richarlison. He's played him through. Tries a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Saka. Chaleta Shah. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Could be thinking about a goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Marseille need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now the counter. Alan plays a clever pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Payet. Marquinhos plays it forward. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Arthur battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tauvin. Sanson. Gets on the... Oh, shooting chance! Looks to clip it forward. He's through the middle. Richarlison. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Willian. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's in! Played in with accuracy. Done very well to intervene. And it's Payet. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Payet. Arthur goes looking. Allen. And there's a long ball. Richarlison provides an outlet. Allen. And they've been caught out here. What are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
He's tried one! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Marseille given another corner. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Willian did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Allen. Has he picked him out? Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Allen. And it's been taken straight back. Fernandinho tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. He's on his way. Big goes for goal. He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And help's available out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come through. Now has a hit. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Arthur needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a throw in. And it's Payet. Allen. He's had a look. It's Payet! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! Marseille, and that's that. Marseille made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Marseille really were